Space Jam: A New Legacy. I'm not a big fan of that title, but I gotta say, the new trailer that dropped today looks pretty good, I gotta admit. Just gonna run down my quick thoughts on the trailer. Basically, I'll talk about Space Jam first of all because it was a film that played such a big part of my childhood because I grew up in the 90s. I was about 7 years old when the movie came out. This was coming right at the perfect time for me because at the time I was a big Michael Jordan fan, like many people were. I'm a big Looney Tunes fan, like a lot of people are. And the movie just hit me. I mean, it hit me in the step. It's like, it's not a great movie to say the least in terms of story-wise, but nostalgia-wise, it's a fun movie. It's a fun, silly movie. It's clearly a commercial for the Looney Tunes, for the Looney Tunes character, Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan. It was basically a big commercial. It was over the top. It was cheesy. It was silly. It was stupid, but it was a fun kind of stupid. And like every time it's plays on TV, I have to watch it. Like it's a movie that holds a special place in my heart. It was one of the first movies I was really excited to see when it came out. So yeah, it's not the best movie story wise, but it's still a fun movie that I still watch to this day. And I can pinpoint all the loopholes and like the inconsistencies of it, but I still enjoy the movie a lot. So this new movie comes out. This is a movie this comes 25 years after the first Space Jam movie, and I honestly thought we were never going to see it. Like, I didn't think that we would ever see this movie because this has been in development for so long. It's gone through different phases. I think Jackie Chan was supposed to be in the sequel at one point. It was supposed to be like a spy movie. Tony Hawk was supposed to be in one about skateboarding, and that never happened. I just never thought we were going to get this, and now here we are, and I gotta say, for a movie that I thought probably wasn't going to be all that great at first when they announced that they were finally doing it, this trailer really surprised me at how good it is. Like, LeBron James, I like LeBron James. I don't think he's as good as Michael Jordan. I'm one of those people that don't think he's as good as Michael Jordan, but I like LeBron James as a person. Like, I think he's a great athlete. He's a really good actor if you've seen him in the movies that he's been in. Like, Trainwreck, I thought he was very good in. Smallfoot, he was really good in. And here I like him as an actor. I like to see what he does as he goes on. Eventually, when he leaves the NBA, I could see him having a decent film career if they give him if he picks the right roles. But yeah, watching this, I was really impressed by a lot of what I saw. I like that there's a sense of that they're using both 2D and 3D animation in here. Like it's going to be really great to see hand-drawn animation on a big screen. I hope to see this on a big screen. So that's my plan, to see this on a big screen. I really want to see this in a theater on a big screen because I want to see what that feels like. But the 2D animation here looks really good. I like seeing the classic characters in the 2D format. The transitions to 3D in this look really impressive. Like there's this great shot where Bugs is turning from 2D to 3D, and he's wearing the old Toon Squad jersey, and it gave me chills watching that on how good, just how impressive that looked. And the movie as a whole just looks like a ton of fun, and the cameos in this movie, if this trailer is any indication, this is going to be a huge Warner Brothers showcase. Like, you not only get obvious things like the Iron Giants in here, the DC Universe, Game of Thrones, but Hanna-Barbera, the Animaniacs is in here. You can see the little bits of Animaniacs in there. Hopefully they'll get like Cartoon Network characters in there too. I would think they would, but you also get like different Warner Brothers franchises like Clockwork Orange, like different movies like The Maltese Falcon, Casablanca, The Mask, all the different incarnations of Batman through the years, from the 66 series to the current movies. What else was there? Space Ghost is in here. Jabberjaw. Trying to remember who else. There's a whole bunch of cameos in here. I might have missed out on them altogether, but Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, I saw was another one. Zorro maybe, but I don't know if Zorro's Warner Brothers. I think there was even some that weren't Warner Brothers. I think Back to the Future is in here. Marty McFly from Back to the Future 3 might have been in there. I could be mistaken, but I saw another video online and they said that that's what that reference was. But bottom line, there's going to be a lot of characters in here. The crowd shots in this movie already look a lot better than they do in the original Space Jam. Seriously, go back and look at the original Space Jam. Look at the crowd shots in there. They did that at the last minute. Like, there's characters that are spliced together with different things, like the Goofy Gopher's legs are on like a human body or something like that. But it's they're very interesting to see. I got to do a video talking about the older Space Jam and like talking about all the flaws in that, because there's a lot to be had there. But what else can I say about this? I like that the original voice actors from like the current cartoons are in this. Eric Bauza, who plays most of the newer characters, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird is in this. Candy Milo, who plays Granny now, she's in this. I just found out that Zendaya is playing Lola Bunny, which I think is very interesting. I'm actually kind of curious of what they'll do with Lola Bunny in this, because it looks like they're doing a mesh of her character from Space Jam and her character from the Looney Tunes show in the design. I hope we get a more Looney or Lola Bunny in this, but with Zendaya playing the role, I don't know if that's going to happen. I like Zendaya a lot. I like her on Euphoria. She's also a really good actress. And, I mean, this just looks like a ton of fun, man. I can't wait to check this out. It comes out July 16th, and, I mean, you can watch this trailer so many times, like, to see all the different characters, the different references that are in here. The Matrix was another reference I just found out. I just thought of. And, I'm intrigued. I am very intrigued by what I see here. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this now. A movie that I thought was never going to happen. I thought maybe it shouldn't happen because this is coming over 20 years after the first movie. This looks like a ton of fun, man. I can't wait to check this out. So, just want to get my quick thoughts on the Space Jam A New Legacy trailer. Still not a fan of the title, but the movie itself looks pretty good. I can't wait to check it out in July. So, I'll put a link to the trailer below so you can check it out for yourself. But definitely looking forward to seeing this. I can't wait to see this when it comes out this summer.